Hello there, real gamers, it is me. Say Castlevania to anybody these days and they probably won't know what the friggin' hell you're talking about. However, if you say Castlevania to somebody who does know what you're talking about, i.e. they played Capcom's The Castlevania back in 1997, then they will know that you're talking about Capcom's The Castlevania, and that you're not just being weird like I was that time when I shouted at my nan and I threw a chicken leg at her because I was sad and I was sent to bed and had to eat yellow pills for a year. The Castlevania stars a character what is called Simon Del Monte, who has to punch a Dracula for doing vampire things at people. It is a game everyone remembers because of its music, which is ironic or iconic, whichever word is right, and it was good actually. The soundtrack was invented by Uwe Boo... Nobi Uematsu, who did every single video game soundtrack that was ever good, except for the Final Fantasy series, which of course was composed by Los Del Rio. Anyway, the music is what everyone's favourite was, where it went like this. Da 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 diddle da da. I can never do that, but da 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 diddle do 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 diddle da 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 da. Hold on. Diddle da do diddle do do diddle do do da 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 diddle da 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 da. The Castlevania is also quite scaresome, and it made me scared because of all the monsters what were in it. You have to fight a big Dracula in it with a whip like Han Solo does in Young Indiana Jones, and I was always scared of vampires when I was a kid because my mum used to tell me that vampires were real and gobbled up naughty little boys who left their bedrooms at night, and that's why I couldn't leave my room, especially when Mother had one of her special friends round, and even if I did hear her do lots of screaming and moaning and squeaking, I wasn't allowed to help. I would lie awake at night, hearing my mum getting attacked by vampires all of the time, but she always fought them off by morning, thank God. There was always a load of mess the next day, though, that I had to clean up. The Casterly Rockvania was eventually turned into a TV series, but they got it wrong because video game adaptations are always wrong, right guys? With a bowl, am I right guys? On the TV show what was made by Sega, Del Monte was suddenly a high school student called Buffy who had to fight monsters with that bloke off the Nescafe adverts and that girl what stuck a flute up herself at band camp, who I'd definitely do if she ever wanted to do kissing with me. Anyway, it was shit. Castlevania had many ups and downs, and Lords of Shadow was a load of old cock, definitely, my friend told me, but overall it was good as a bunch of games what was sold in shops. In conclusion, Castlevania is a game I played 5 minutes ago and now it's my favourite game for defos. Well done, Castlevania, you certainly don't suck.